Here we have a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. This one comes in the LT Trail Boss trim level, standard black paint, and then the interior is jet black cloth. For the powertrain, we get a 2.7 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Now in the Silverado, this is probably my second favorite trim level, the LT Trail Boss, because when you get around to the front end, you get the updated LED headlamps with the LED daytime running lights, LED fog lights as well. And as opposed to just the standard custom Trail Boss, I just think this one looks so much better. Now to the wheels here, these are gonna be 20-inch aluminum. And I like how they go with the black as well. And then you can see everything's kind of blacked out. Even the black plastic parts still look pretty good with how this truck's configured. Passive keyless entry on the front, power door lock controls. We get one touch down on all the windows except the driver's side. That gets one touch up and down. Power mirror controls, rear window lock. And then we have the side mirrors there with the blind spot mirror there. Not a blind spot monitor, but still does a pretty good job. I like the trim there. Door panel, tons of space, 2 bottle holders. And then over here we get our electronic parking brake. We get full 4-wheel drive here, which is nice. A lot of the times they try and put 2 up and 4 up and then no 4 low, but we have 4 low here. We can go through our drive modes here. We get normal, sport, off-road. And then we have our tow haul mode there, headlamp controls, hood release. There are the pedals there. You get a manual tilt, as well as telescoping steering wheel there. Had to loosen that up a little bit. And then here's the power driver seat with 2-way power lumbar support. So nice to have that on the driver's side. I want to give a big thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this Silverado Trail Boss today. I'll leave a link below in the description. And if you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click on that second link down below. Takes a minute to fill out your info. I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on one of these or any new vehicle you might be interested in. But $60,425 is the sticker price. It's a crew cab, so sitting behind myself, plenty of space, being 6'3" with longer legs. Love that we get the seat back pockets on both sides. Rear AC vents down here, USB-C, USB-A charge port, and then a 3-prong household plug-in is here. There's a view of the front from back here. And then upgraded dome lights. And then our child locks are here, on, off. And then this one here does have the storage tray underneath, which is always good to have. I love that option. Fuel fillers there. Now, as we come around to the back end, I do like the upgraded tail lights as well. Just with the LEDs. They're not full LEDs, but the actual running lights are. So that's nice. And there's the release there. Bed liner on this one. 3-prong 120-volt household plug-in. And just a really nice looking back end here. Tow hitch, spare tire, and there's the exhaust. Now to the front passenger seat. 4-way manual here. And then we do get a lockable glove compartment as well as a top cubby here. But I do just like how they have this one piece of trim in here. Makes a big difference. I think it really makes the dash pop, in my opinion. Now as we come back around to the front end here, we're just gonna take a quick look in the engine bay. And there's that 2.7 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. But next, let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. So I love that we get a heated leather wrap steering wheel on this LT Trail Boss. There's the horn sound. Now over here, we get this new display with Google Assistant. So I already have the Google Maps up here. Love having that. You got to have a full-on subscription to get everything that's included. But for audio, we get AM, FM, XM radio, Bluetooth, and then we also have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto compatibility, on top of having Alexa Google News, Google Podcasts, and all of that. Now over here to the climate controls, we do get dual zone automatic climate, so you can use the screen here, or you have buttons and knobs down here below. 3-stage heated seats for the front. Then your trailer brake controllers there, USB-A, USB-C duo there for charging. Lane keeping system, auto stop, hazards are there, and then your traction control, downhill brake control. And in your settings, you can go in here and adjust your vehicle settings, which include teen, driver, rear seat reminder, buckle to drive. And then you also could go down to your system settings, and that's how you can adjust your language here if you ever want to change that. Backup cameras there, guidelines follow you as you turn the steering wheel. And then to the center seat, you can fold this up or use it as a center console cubby space, bottle holder storage. So I like having this. And then if I need to have somebody in the middle or the dog or whatever, I can fold the seat up and then you just pull this strap here to release it. There's a look at the back seat from up here. Lights, OnStar, vanity mirror. Let's get back to the steering wheel here. So we can turn our cruise on or off there, cancel, set the speed, forward collision alert, gap adjust, heated steering wheel, mute, voice recognition. We can use these 4 arrows in the scroll bar to go through the gauge cluster menu there. We have tire pressure monitors, brake pad life, all that. And then you can go into the options, change your units of measurement, even set up a speed warning if you want to, and then change the gauges, all of that. So pretty customizable with the new digital, well, the newer digital gauge cluster there. Behind the steering wheel on the left side, we can go through our track list, radio station presets. And on the right side, volume up, volume down. Intermittent wipers are there, front fluid, and then our auto high beams, we can turn those on or off there. And then standard high beams. Now for the shifter, pull, reverse, neutral, drive, and then you have your low, and then you can manually shift there. That bottom right-hand corner, it'll show you what gear you're in. Push button starts here. Finally, key fob with remote start.